Hey TWA, my name is Admiral Michael Schmoyer. I am an Associate Administrator at USDA APHIS, and I'm also the Director of the New World Screwworm Directorate. So I'm happy to be here with you today. I wanted to chat with you a little bit about some of my friends, the New World Screwworm sterile flies. And so the New World Screwworm actually is not a worm, it's actually a fly as well as a larvae and a pupae. And so these are the three different life cycles, and the life cycle of the fly is about 21 days. And so what happens when we have our sterile flies, we're taking flies that are both males and females and we're sterilizing them. And then we're putting them up in airplanes or in trucks or in ground release chambers, and we're dispersing them. So where are we dispersing them? Exactly where science tells us we need to put them. And so when we do that, we release our flies, and what they want to do is they want to mate with those wild flies that are out there. The problem is when we develop our sterile flies, and it's about 100 million per week, half of those are female, half of those are male. And while those female flies are lovely individuals, they really don't do a lot for me in the field. What I need those sterile male flies to be out in the field, and then they're mating with those wild flies that are out there. Over time, what that does is suppress the population. A great question I get asked a lot is, hey, we had this case and you dropped flies, but then another case happened in that area. How did that happen? Does that mean your flies aren't working? No. What happens is, as I said right at the beginning, that fly actually goes through 3 stages of metamorphosis. So when we release our sterile flies, they are mating with the wild flies, but they're not mating with the wild pupae, and they're not mating with the wild larvae. And so we have to keep releasing sterile flies for at least 3 to 4 life cycles. So again, a life cycle is about 21 days. So for about 3 to 4 months, we're going to keep releasing those sterile flies to make sure we're catching all stages of the New World Screwworm metamorphosis. It's really, really important. And we need 2 things from you. Number 1, we have enough flies for Texas. I need to know where the cases are. So if you tell us where the cases are, we'll bring those flies there. Every single case, we've brought it in less than 24 hours. Tell us when you have those cases. Let Texas Animal Health know. Let Texas Parks and Wildlife know, and we'll bring the flies to you. The second thing I need from you is work with our friends, work with your neighbors, work with your peers to be able to encourage them and let them know, hey, if they're dropping flies, they're going to be doing this for a little bit. And here's why. Did you know there are 3 stages of the New World Screwworm life cycle that they have to go through, and they have to drop flies during the entire time. So thank you for allowing me the opportunity to chat with you today, and I look forward to next time.